Hello guys, welcome back to Dark Messenger channel for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video. In this video I will try to rerun for this magical domain of fire and light where we must fight the Dark Diabolos. As you can see, I already go to ranking 1 with the perfect score, and there is a maybe 500 or until 1000 player can do this to ranking 1, I think, just because this dark vision already power creep in. If you see in the Japanese FFBE, this is the first dark vision after they release the Neo Vision, but we already 1.5 month we got lots of Neo Vision here. So I back to this Diabolos. I already uploaded my video before, but it's not the perfect score, and this is my party I will bring to this fight. I already explained the details for the Diabolos, but my party here. So make sure all your party is above 25% of fire elemental resistance, 30% of ice elemental resistance, and 25% of darkness elemental resistance, just because we need to buff until 100% until turn 4 the fire, just because I need soul, so ice and darkness is for the Diabolos attack. So this is my started arena in normal form. I think it's not important, just make sure she has a lot of elemental resistance that I mentioned before. And for the brave shift form, as you can see, I equip her like this, lots of demon killer. Let's see, from curse mouthpiece we get 50%, from Raven Heart we get 25%, and then from this one, Darknet Knowledge from Darknet Lunet TMR. So my Star Arena has 125% of Demon Killer. That's the best I can do, just because I already use my SDMR Mogul for Azure Radiance, so I can get more damage from Elena. And then next, Mastermind Zone, I need to equip him with this Shining Guardian, so my Mastermind Zone has 100% Holy Elemental Resistance, just because we need to stack up the buff, the attack from Kuja, so Kuja will attack him in the battle. If you see my previous video, you already know it. And then for, as usual, my Mastermind Zone 100% provoke and evasion, and also for spreading buff. And since my Mastermind Zone equipped with Lakshmi, so you can cast the Unstoppable Protection for the stop resistance in case the Dark Diabolos casting the Blizzard Hurricane that can stop our party. Next, for Seeker of Freedom Fun for breaking, as you saw, but I make him lots of demon killer here, 125% and 200% of true dual wield. I think it's not too important, but I try to max out the attack for fun, just because this is not the physical fight, this is the magical fight, but I try my best. And for this one, keeping back the dark from I forgot the name for the swordsman or 4 stars base, TMR. And then for the fun, on turn 1 he need to cast this Bar Blizaga to buff ice resistant for our party. And then for Angel of Death Kuja, I make a mistake from my previous video, so I use this face spine. So my Kuja lots of attack now, and I change this Helio Light to here, and the Dark Ring for Darkness Elemental Resistance. So my Kuja has and this Blood of Dragon for ice and fire. And also, yep, I think that's all for Kuja. And for Diabolos Soul, I use my UOC for his Prism, Dark Spirit Soul. So for his equipment, and this is not too important, but I use this because I need to buff my party 150% of magical demon killer from his kill core path of destruction here, and we must cast it after on turn 2. So on turn 3 we can use the power of chaos. This will boost the power of the deflagrating hit. On turn 4 only one turn, so make sure you remember it. And on turn 1 this soul can cast, where is it, this one, fire and dark field, so we'll buff our party 75% of fire and darkness. So my Diabolos soul has 100% of the magical demon killer and only 300% of true double hand magic. I forgot to mention for Angel of Death Kuja, I max out the demon killer here with true dual wield, 200% of magic and 300% of magical demon killer. And then last one is Arid, Neo Vision Arid. So Neo Vision Arid, I gear up her with the fire, ice and darkness resistance. I think after we buff on turn 1 she already have 100%, but if she brave shift form, so I change the clothes here and some of the abilities just because I need to hold the fire elemental attack from Soul, because I need to cast it to my team, because Soul attack is the power consecutive power up type. This one increase with each use up to 6 times, so we must cast it until 6 times, so he will get the maximum damage there. So I will show you in the battle there, and let's go to the battle. So on turn 1, let's start with Starlight Arena, Restore Trinity, Lux Overflow, and Stellar Maris. Mastermind Zone, let's use Unstoppable Protection from Lakshmi. And for fun, use Barbie Zaga from Carbuncle. And for Angel of Death Kuja, Triple Performance, Soul Splitter, Over the Limit, and Crusade. There's some delay. Yep, and now for Diabolos Soul, let's buff our party fire and dark, and then use the degradating hit. Must cast to our team. And then do double limit. Let's restore some MP to our party. Frigid Blade, Splitting Darkness, Shadow Impact, and AoE Darkness Attack. Yes. Alright, on turn 2, let's Brave Shift Elena. Let's use the Light Shower Better World. for Secret of Hidden Fun, or start with Angel of Death Kuja with Crusade to Fun, to Mastermind Zone, I mean. So for Dark Spirit Soul, triple obliteration, Path of Destruction, and then double deteriorating hit. Yep, all our parties resist to fire. And then now let's use Reflector, Elemental Mirror from Elena, Critical Mirror from Elena, 300% of attack and magic, and also 200% of physical demon killer, and from Diabolos Soul 150% of magical demon killer. So for Fun, triple quickening sword, it's mine, alternate option, and jet parry. So for Erit, let's reload. Hitting darkness, and now power up of dark. So incoming the dark messenger attack. Let's use Starlet Elena LB to buff up her abilities. So for Angel of Death Kuja, I only use the Holy Symphony to Mastermind Zone. And for Diabolos Soul, quadruple obliteration, Power of Chaos, and triple deteriorating hit. Now let's break using Fun, 130% of fire imperil, and 85% all stats break. For Erit, let's brave shift her, triple limit, the green disabilities. Oh, this is a bug. Green disability, Arcane Ward, and Burn Protection. Mastermind Zone doing nothing, maybe just Critical Mirror Elena, Erit. It's not important, we need a projected mirror here. Dark Messenger, if this Diabolos power up ice, so he will use the Blizzard Hurricane, they can stop our party, but it doesn't. And let's check on the lower darkness. Yep, and light, and let's all out attack. Crystal Shine Bright times 3, catch me if you can. Paralyzing Darkness times 3. For Fun, triple awakening sword. That's Spiral. Angel of Death Kuja, quadruple performance. Holy Symphony, Crusade, Angelic Advance, back to Holy Symphony. And for Diabolos Soul, quadruple obliteration, deflagrating hit. And for Erit, quadruple force, Ray of Judgment times 4. And I'll set up the auto clicker here. Alright, let's all out attack, chain, let's wait, and finish with Fun. Add more attack from Fun. Hope we can cap the damage. 1, 2, 2, 1, 4, 7. Yes, we kept the damage. We finish all the fight and we go, and I go to rank 1. I think there's a lots of player here to go to the rank 1, and hope this video can guide you to finish this Diabolos Dark Diabolos battle. And I'm David from FFBE Indonesia. Bye bye.